everyone. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll cover a key step in building a successful YouTube channel, defining your niche and ideal audience. By understanding who your target audience is and what topics they are interested in, you'll be able to create content that resonates with them and grows your channel. So, let's get started. Step 1. Assess interest and expertise. Think about what topics you are interested in and what you know about them. These are areas where you can create unique and engaging content for your channel. You will be presented with some questions to help gauge your interest. What topics do you talk about most often in conversations with friends and in your own thoughts? For example, if you often talk about cooking and food, it could indicate that you are passionate about cooking and food. What topics do you like to learn about, even if they are outside your current area of expertise? For example, if you like learning about new technologies and gadgets, it could indicate that you have a strong interest in technology. What do you like to do in your free time? Example, if you enjoy gardening and love spending time outdoors, you may be passionate about gardening and nature. What skills or hobbies do you have that others admire or ask you for advice about you? Example, if someone asks you for advice about photography, it's a sign that you know a lot about photography. By creating content with passion and knowledge, you can create unique and engaging content that differentiates your channel. Step 2. Research your competitors. The subsequent step is to investigate your competitors. Take a study different YouTube channels on your ability area of interest and notice what sort of content material they regenerating and what subjects they are covering. This will come up with a concept of what subjects are famous on your area of interest and what sort of content material is resonating with the audience. Here are a few questions you may ask yourself whilst gaining knowledge of your competitors. Who are the pinnacle gamers on your ability area of interest? Example, who are the maximum famous Splendor professionals on YouTube? What sort of content material do they produce? Example, do they basically create tutorials, product reviews, or vlogs? What subjects do they cover? Example, do they cognizance on skincare, makeup, or hair? What type of content gets the most engagement? Example, do their tutorials get the most views, or do their vlogs get more comments? How often do they upload new content? Example, do they upload once a week or multiple times a day? What is their target audience? Example, do they target teenage girls, women in their 20s, or a wider age range? By answering those questions, you may get a higher knowledge of the panorama of your ability area of interest and what sort of content material is resonating with the audience. Step 3. Analyze your audience. Use tools like YouTube Analytics to see who your current audience is and what they are interested in. This data helps you understand who your ideal audience is and what kind of content they're looking for. Here are some questions to ask yourself when analyzing your audience. Who's watching my videos now? Example, according to my YouTube Analytics, most of my current viewers are women between the ages of 18 and 35. What is the demographic of your target audience? Example, my audience is primarily from the United States, with the majority of my audience coming from the West Coast. What are the most popular videos on my channel? Example, my most popular videos are about healthy eating and meal prep for busy people. What are my audience's interests? Example, based on my audience's YouTube Analytics, I can see that they are also interested in fitness and yoga. When are my audience watching my videos? Example, my audience is mostly watching my videos on weeknights and weekends. What type of content do they engage with the most? Example, my audience is most engaged with video tutorials and demonstrations. Are they subscribed to my channel? Example, according to my YouTube Analytics, 30% of my viewers are subscribed to my channel. Answering these questions will give you a better understanding of who your current audience is and what content they are interested in. Step 4. Define your niche. Decide which niches your channel will focus on based on your interests and expertise, as well as the data you collect from your competitors and your audience. For example, if you're fashion and beauty savvy, your niche might be beauty and fashion tips for modern women. Based on steps 1, 2, and 3, here's an example. What interests and skills do you have? For example, I am interested in cooking and healthy eating and have experience creating healthy and delicious recipes. What are the popular topics in my potential niche? Example, after researching our competitors, we discovered that healthy meal prep and vegan recipes are popular topics in the cooking and healthy eating space. Who is your current target audience and what are their interests? Example, according to my YouTube analytics, most of my current viewers are in their 30s who are interested in healthy eating and cooking. What topics in my niche match my interests and expertise? Example, based on my interest and expertise in healthy cooking and the popularity of healthy meal preparation and vegan recipes, S niche will be healthy meal prep and vegan cooking for busy women. How does my niche differentiate from my competitors? Example, while many competitors in the cooking and healthy eating niche focus on general healthy eating, my niche focuses specifically on healthy meal prep and vegan recipes, which sets me apart and appeals to a specific target audience. Step 5. Define your ideal audience. Identify your ideal audience using the data collected from your audience analytics. For example, if the majority of your current audience is women aged 25 to 35, your ideal audience might be women aged 25 to 35 who are interested in beauty and fashion. Here's an example that illustrates these questions. Suppose she runs her YouTube channel about beauty and fashion, and most of her current audience is women between the ages of 25 and 35. Research has shown that the ideal target audience is interested in affordable fashion and beauty tips. Based on this information, we can define the ideal target audience as women between the ages of 25 to 35 who are interested in affordable fashion and beauty advice. Step 6. Create content for your ideal audience. The final step, Step 6, is to create content for your ideal audience. Once you've defined your niche and ideal audience, create content that speaks directly to them. Use the language and topics they are interested in and tailor the content to their specific needs and interests. Take a closer look. Identify topics of interest to your ideal audience. Use the data you collect from your audience analytics to identify topics of interest to your ideal audience. For example, if your ideal audience is women between the ages of 25 and 35 who are interested in beauty and fashion, you might focus on topics such as skincare, makeup tutorials, fashion tips, and hair care. Use the same terms, expressions, and tone that you would use when talking about the topic you cover. For example, if your ideal audience is interested in beauty and fashion, use terms like glowy skin, statement piece, and fashion forward. Offer a solution to your audience's problem. Think about the challenge your ideal audience faces and create content that offers a solution to that problem. For example, if your ideal audience is interested in beauty and fashion, you might create a tutorial on how to do a quick and easy makeup look for busy mornings. Provide value to your content. Make sure your content provides value to your ideal audience. We provide tips, tricks and advice you can use to improve your life. For example, if your ideal audience is interested in beauty and fashion, you might create a video on how to create a capsule wardrobe with just a few key pieces. Make your content visually appealing. Make sure your content is not only visually appealing, but engaging and informative. Use high-quality images and videos to make your content more engaging for your ideal audience. Remember, the goal of your content is to engage your ideal audience and keep them coming back for more. By creating content that speaks directly to them, you can build a strong and loyal following and grow your channel over time. That's it for today. I hope this video has helped you understand the first steps to a successful YouTube channel. Now that you have a good understanding of the first steps, it's time to move on to the next. Optimized channel setup. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video in the series. See you next time.